What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime, bringing you a new edition of Gundam Customs, and today I am going to begin building this. The Mobile Suit Gundam EZ-SR Team SRSC Mobile Suit from the Build Fighters Try second season animated series. When this kit came out, or actually this mobile suit system came out, a lot of people were stoked about it because it incorporated, of course, the mobile suit Gundam EZ-8, and how bulky and how strong and tough that mobile suit is. And the team that used this during the competition between Build Fighters Try used 3 of these mobile suits with 3 different types. Now we all know about this, but let's go. For those of you who don't know, the regular one right here is referred to as the Intruder. So he's the more like roundabout close combat guy. Comes in, does the deal. He has a lot of weaponry. The one with the artillery piece is known as the Eliminator. He specializes in long range attacks with this artillery piece and missile launcher. The Shadow, even though is armed with a beam rifle, is more of kind of like a counter surveillance unit, pinpointing the artillery piece and probably jamming systems. A great unique feature and combat team that was used during the series. I would like to watch the episode again because it was a great episode, especially when it was introducing the other characters. Now, I've seen this kit many times by people who customize it and build it. And I know I said to myself, I want to do this, but I want to do this right, but I don't know where to go, what to begin. And I was going to put this on the back burner until, of course, MosquitoCon rolled along. And I asked everyone which Gundam kit you guys should think I should build. I'm going to tell you this. This one had 18 votes, counting those who left comments on my video and comments on my Facebook page, because I put a picture of all 6 model kits, 9 model kits, excuse me, and majority alone focused on this guy. Who came in second place was the Gun Tank Early Type, which I was actually hoping that you guys would actually choose, but this guy won. And what came in third place was Ronin Zulu. There are a lot of people who still wanted to see a better Ronin Zulu, or maybe a redesign, who knows. I would like to start working on a lot of customs this year, and hopefully I do justice with this guy and the other kits. But you guys want me to build this guy, I will build him, and I will bring him to MosquitoCon. Hopefully I will see everyone else's custom builds as well. But let's now look at the contents. Of course, it is not an older kit, nothing new, but it's going to be new to me since I never built. I'm going to tell you this: I never had the EZ-SR. I'm sorry, the EZ-8, both in high grade and in master grade. And I'm surprised that nobody has done this in with the 1/100 scale. But then again, you have to invest in 3 master grades, of course. Alright, so here's the Intruder, as was mentioned. It has these thruster parts and 2 beam sabers, and this shortened version of the beam rifle, which I kind of like, almost like making it into a I can't say it's a shotgun-like effect weapon, but more like a close-range combat weapon. So it's very nice. I like that. Then we have the Intruder. I'm sorry, the Eliminator, with its swiveled beam missile pod, and it also swivels the artillery gun, which is of course the original artillery piece that the EZ-8, or the regular ground Gundam version, used to hold with its hands. And then we have the Phantom, which has a center-like device on its shield on the left arm, while on the right arm it holds the standard beam rifle. And it has of course, the most unique thing is its dome, going back to the Eliminator has a GM head, which is very nice, while this one has a kind of like a drone head. I kind of really like this. It looks really nice. And these missile pod type missile packs as well. So yeah, this is going to be nice. This kit retailed at 1,800 yen. Forgot where I got this. I wish I can give credit to who I got it from, but I'm sorry, can't remember. But let's open up the case, the kit, and see what we got here. Surprisingly, it's all gray. We have some decals here for the shadow head, the detailed eyes and things like that. Polycaps, distinctive heads here. I see this must be some sort of part of the waist unit, or maybe not. Okay. Part of the artillery piece is here. The other trim part of the kit, which is the white, almost off-white though. Next set of gray parts. I see that missile pack on the shoulders, and this has to be the shoulder parts as well. This could be leg parts. Okay. More white parts as well. Thruster part. The thruster pack. That could be it. Portions of the leg. Thrusters. I see. And then we have two trees here, gray and light. So this is a darker gray tone. I didn't mention that. So you get the darker gray with the hands, the beam rifles, shield, waist unit, beam rifle clear parts. Then you have the lighter tone with the lighter type of beam rifle. You see the chest part, the legs. Interesting, the legs have that feature where you can take out something. More parts of the feet, back, waist unit, whatnot. Alright, let's review the manual and see what we have to work with here. Okay, so here is a brief description of the mobile suits. By the way, if you need more information on what are the capabilities of these mobile suits, go on GundamWiki.com and you'll see Gundam, Shadow, Intruder, and Eliminator. So you can't just find it under SR, EZ-SR. It's dividing it up to 3 mobile suits because there's actually 3 kits. So we're gonna go to the meat and potatoes of this, which is of course the guide where all the parts are. But I'm noticing here a lot of X's, so it's parts that is not going to be introduced. It's probably from the original EZ-8, so just going to make a note of that, what is what and what we need. But the basics, of course, is we have the torso, the arms, assembly, followed by the head. No, followed by the feet. Not the head. I'm surprised, but I guess that's for later. So the head, the feet, the legs, then the waist unit, then assembly of the kit. Then you have a standard, I guess, a standard backpack. And then that's where it goes from here. So in the initial build, you're actually building the mobile suit from the neck down, and everything unique will be the head, the portions that goes on the arms, and the backpack. So in this section of the instructions, we have the assembly of the head for, let's see here, this has to be the intruder. So this is for the intruder. So extra parts goes into the shoulder, extra parts goes into the forearm, and extra parts goes into the knees. Then you have the thruster part pack. Then of course you can give it beam sabers that can go on the hilt-like device. The beam sabers itself on the forearm. Can't tell the reasons why this one you're flipping it around. Oh, well, that's right, because the forearm shield is designed to be like something to punch your mobile suit. Yeah, it shows it right there. Then the next stage is I guess here you can build the short range version of the beam rifle, but then so there it is, and then you can make the long range version. Then going on to around here, assembly of the next head, which is for the Eliminator, which is using the GM head. Different type of shoulder parts. This different types of knee joints. Oh, I didn't notice anything, but let's continue. So different part of knee joint. Then you have the assembly of the over-the-shoulder missile launcher, the over-the-shoulder cannon, and that's it. That completes that. And then the final stage of the build is the assembly of the Shadow. Again, another unique head, but the shoulder and another unique part that attaches to the shoulder that applies those little missile packs here. Different type of connector or cover for the forearm, and a different type of knee. Or is it the same knee? I believe it's the same knee. Yes, because it's E2 and E2. It eliminates the ability to use the backpack weaponry system in exchange for the... Oh, no, excuse me. You have this thing that holds it there to hold in the radar dish, and then it folds up over and connects to the head. And then you have a different type of shield, which has the sensor pod. Alright. This is of course what the kit looks like. There's the EZ-8, of course. Here's the intruder, the intruder with the cut off beam rifle, Shadow, and Eliminator. And the Eliminator, okay, I see. So you don't get two of the same knees. You get one knee because it's designed to fold it down so that way you could fire the artillery. And then you have this guy, which utilizes the same feature as this, except you're eliminating the thruster pack. It's designed to be, all in the back, hidden in the battlefield where no one can see this. Okay, here it is. Now, let's talk about customization.